What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a big one. You guys have read the title and thumbnail. This is new bike reveal day. Super pumped about this. If you guys haven't checked out my last video, I crashed my 2016 S1000RR. I've got a whole video on that. If you guys are interested in seeing the crash, check that video out. Jump back into this one, but this is a big one for me. This is a huge update to my 2016 S1000RR that I never planned on crashing. I planned on riding that bike right into the grave, and that's exactly what I did. I wanted to get 100,000 kilometers on it. I got 50,000. I feel like I made it about halfway. I want to do a little bit of a lukewarm start for you guys, rev it up just a little bit so that you guys can let me know in the comments what bike you think I got. If you guys know this platform, you're probably going to guess the bike pretty easily. The bike does have a slip-on exhaust on it right now, so it sounds okay. It does need a ton of mods this winter. It needs a full system exhaust, obviously. It has to get a bunch of the stock parts removed. This bike is pretty much bone stock, aside from the slip-on exhaust and a couple tiny little things. Aside from that, it's pretty much dialed. Let's go give this thing a start, give this thing a rev. Guess down below what bike you think I got, and let me know when I do reveal it. If you guys are excited for this, let me know down in the comments what mods you think I should get. All right, we had to take the glasses off because I keep looking at the bike here, and you guys can clearly see what motorcycle I bought in the reflection of the glasses here. I don't know how many times I keep looking at the bike and you guys can see, so I've recorded this a few times, but without further ado, let's start this thing up. Guess in the comments what bike you think I got. Hopefully the audio's coming through. Good, you guys can hear it. That's just the idle. It does have a slip-on right now, so it has a little bit more sound than it would if it was stock, but it does need a huge upgrade. All right, let's give this thing a couple revs, couple baby revs. If you guys haven't guessed it already, I replaced my 2016 S1000RR with a 2018 S1000RR. Let's go. Like I said before, this thing is pretty much stock here, aside from a couple small little things. It has the beautiful SC Project slip-on there. I'm not going to get rid of that. What I'm going to do is get rid of this stuff just down there, that ugly catalytic converter. So let me know down in the comments what headers you think I should get for this bike. I'm leaning towards just getting an Akrapovic that marries up to that thing absolutely perfectly. Second, we got the RNG sliders on here. I'm going to keep those. I like them. I think they look good. Next up, we have to get rid of these things right here. Those are so freaking ugly. I absolutely hate the look of having mirrors on this thing here. We're gonna delete those, put some little block off plates on there, put the little bar end mirror that I had on my last bike just over there. Second, this thing has some levers on it, shorties. I don't like those. I like having a full grip on the clutch, on the brake. I feel like I don't have full control over the bike when I can't have all four fingers on the grip. So I'm gonna switch those out. The next thing on the list is I wanna switch these headlights. I never did it on my last bike. I was looking into those halo headlights. You know, all the influencers have them. They're so freaking cool. I absolutely love them. I think they look incredible. I'm probably going to do that this winter. That's not the first thing on the list. One of the major things, major problems, is the chain down here. I've already taken these rear spools off my last bike and put them on here. The only time this chain got any maintenance is when he took it into BMW, got it serviced, they oiled it, they cleaned it. So this bike has 20,000 kilometers on it with no chain maintenance whatsoever. This thing is stretched all the way to the back. As you can see there, it's totally done. Chain has a ton of kinks in it. It is incredibly loose right now. It doesn't go any further back than that. This needs a brand spanking new chain. I shouldn't even be riding this bike right now with this chain. So we are gonna fix that. That is one of the major things that I gotta do this bike. But aside from that, this bike is absolutely perfect. There's no oil leaks anywhere here. Nothing like that. Perfectly clean, super well maintained, aside from the chain. I think it's an absolutely incredible bike. 20,000 kilometers on it. It needs to have that service light turned off as well. Not a huge deal. So 20,000 kilometers on there, super brand new. It's more than half the kilometers that my last bike had, so huge upgrade there, 2 years newer. And one of the last things that I absolutely have to do to this bike is that. Holy smokes, these things are absolutely horrendous. To the last owner that had this, like, So there you guys have it, my 2018 S1000RR. Leave a comment below telling me what mods I should do to this bike. I know there's a ton of things that I want to do to this bike. It all comes down to money at the end of the day. So leave a comment below. What do you think I should do to this bike? What do you think I shouldn't do to this bike? Do you think I should just leave the slip-on exhaust? If you do think that, you're crazy. You absolutely have to mod these exhausts. They sound so much better once you put a full system titanium. It also needs a huge tune. This bike doesn't make nearly as much power as my last bike. My last bike was fully tuned and it was way more responsive, made a huge difference when it came to riding this bike. Just riding this bike down the street, it is feeling like an absolute dog compared to my 2016 S1000RR. Anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are super pumped about my 2018 S1000RR. Let me know down in the comments if you think I made the right choice. Let me know if you think I should have got an R1 or something like that. I think I made the right choice. I'm super familiar with this bike. I think it's a great platform. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let your uncle, your aunt, your grandma, your grandpa know that I just bought a brand new 2018, not brand new, S1000RR. Goodbye. Bye.